What's going on, guys? Billy Butler here with Todd Moxey. We're gonna take you through a little fifth year feature. Xavier Vargas, Justin Cherry. We got a lot of fifth years, but we're just gonna dive in with talking to them and their experiences here. Rhody Base fans, let's get to knowing some of these guys.
The biggest thing was just everyone's bigger, stronger, faster, and you just have to be on top of your game, be smart out there. But other than that, it was pretty easy. Just working out in the weight room, getting faster, all that.
It's just way more competitive. Everybody here is the top tier of their high school league, high school teams. So you're just facing the best competition everywhere you go.
Just really knowing that you got to study all the time. You can't just really coast like you did in high school. We have a really good academic program here, so we have study hall hours that we use. So that helped a lot with baseball. So it's very just baseball and school oriented, which was great for me.
Mental game was the strongest point. You always got to be working on that, working on what you're thinking about and how you're going to approach at-bats, games, pitches, and even plays on defense. Managing homework, it was a little different because you're just pretty much doing your own thing. When you got to get the work done, you get it done. Nobody's going to tell you when to do it, how to do it. Compared to baseball is you're always working to get better. So whether it's extra work or just practice, you got to be able to make a choice and be able to kind of put those two things together.
I ended up getting hurt right before the last series, before the pandemic happened. It just made me really hungry for the next year. Just really wanted to come back and prove myself again and make it so I know that I could compete at a high level again.
Pandemic hit a lot of people, including myself, hard. There were certain times where I was stuck at home contemplating like, wow, like there's no baseball, there's no any kind of games going on and everything. Nothing's really going to stop me from playing the game I love, and I just said I'm going to persevere. This is going to come to an end at some point, and it did. It got a little better. I was just ready to go when my opportunity came back around, because this sport is something special. It gives you some special things, and I don't regret working hard even through times that weren't so easy.
And we ended up dumping the water cooler on Coach C after we won the regular season North Division, which was huge for me because freshman year we made it to the A-10 tournament, but we never won anything, and just go into the A-10 tournament thriving.
Going to Arizona. We went to Arizona, we played 2 top 25 ranked teams in Central Michigan and Arizona. We held our own. We took 3 out of 4 games between the 2 teams, and that moment was a moment where we put URI on the map and moved forward from there and continued winning games throughout that shortened 2020 season. And I would say that's probably my most memorable moment, because seeing the camaraderie, how everybody was there with each other, that was the best feeling in the world for me as a teammate.
I really did think that I had to become a leader in the staff and just make sure that those freshmen were doing the same things that I was doing now. Everyone's on the same page about everything, and that we're all going to bring whatever we got to the table. And so just us, like all the fifth years and seniors, really came together and wanted to set a precedent early this year that we got to get done what we got to get done to be good in the season.
I just know my job is I just take everybody under my wing, whether it's my grade or grades below me, because in any way, shape, or form that I can help, I'm going to do it, because as a teammate, I feel like that's all of our jobs and all of our mindsets. It's just to make everybody better. Yeah, this is my last year, but I'm just excited to play. Whatever comes after this will come, but I know I'm a big man of faith, and I know God has a plan for me, so I'm just living this fifth year life, playing baseball because it's a sport I love, and just having fun with it.
Just really take care of the prehab stuff, because I did end up getting hurt on my right shoulder, and it's just take care of it. It takes 5 minutes. You don't have to do too much. You just have that consistent program every day, because it really benefits you in the long run.
Never take for granted the extra reps, especially with older guys. Those guys literally are there to help you. You come in, and just like I feel it now, everybody takes you in last day, little brother. So everybody's here to help. Take all the advice you can and take off with it. I did learn a lot from a lot of great players. Some of them are at the next level, and I can't be more grateful for what they've done for me.
Thanks for tuning in for this week's video on our fifth years, and you got to hear a little bit about their experiences here. Make sure to tune in next time, because we definitely have some more content for everyone. And as always, go Rhody.